All right, this next story is not glamorous. It's not filled with any fancy video, but nonetheless, it's an important story to share with you, our viewers.
Yeah, it's about old and rotting oil tanks. If your house was built prior to 1990 and it's heated by oil, you got to listen up. You see, a lot of these old oil tanks will either start leaking or already may be leaking.
So what do you do?
I'm telling you, you call Rose at Tankworks, a pioneer in the industry, waiting to help you. Take a look. What do you want in your house? This old rotting oil tank or this brand new tank by Roth? I'll take the Roth, thank you very much.
Well, here I am with Rose Viola Rainville, owner of Tankworks, just a wonderful company started in 1994. Rose, it's a pleasure to see you.
Thank you, Scott.
Tell me a little bit of the genesis of the company.
Tankworks started in 1994. I had been a realtor, and it was necessary to take out underground oil tanks in order to get a mortgage. The Savings Bank of Manchester was the first bank to require that prior to a closing.
Huh.
And that's how it all began.
And that's how it all began. And what is it that you do?
We remove and replace underground oil and gasoline tanks, and now we do even more basement oil tanks, replacing those too.
Oh no, that's what this homeowner in East Hartford had. An oil tank in their basement that's just getting ready to leak. This is it. Now removed, Tankworks had to cut it in half to get it out of the house.
What necessitates you getting rid of an oil tank? How do you know if you need to get rid of an oil tank?
The basement oil tanks, it's pretty obvious. You can just see it yourself. But
because it's leaking.
Well, it could be leaking. The trick is to do it before it leaks.
Okay.
Anything built before 1990, and certainly anything from the 40s, 50s, 60s, is long overdue.
So people have these in their homes still?
Yes, tens of thousands of them.
Tens of thousands of people in Connecticut have these rotting oil tanks in their basements.
I'm guessing 250,000.
250,000 people. That is really incredible. And you're kind of like a pioneer in this business.
Yes. It all started because of the underground tanks and the mortgages.
All right, so we have behind us, talk to us what we have behind us, Rose.
This is a 275-gallon single-wall steel tank, probably installed in the 1950s or 60s, and it's time to change it out.
Was this particular tank leaking?
It had just started to show signs of weeping.
Not good.
It was on the verge of leaking. We could no longer deliver oil to it.
You could no longer deliver oil to it, and they have to replace it.
Before they could get more oil.
Well, they can certainly deliver oil now because it's been replaced with this, a brand new Roth tank. Rose says this is the best. We're down in the basement now of the homeowner.
Yes.
And this is the brand new oil tank.
Yes.
Talk to me about this.
This is a 275-gallon double-wall Roth tank. The Roth tanks are made here in the United States, and they're the best tank money can buy.
And talk to me about how long this process takes.
A day.
A day?
Removing the older tank and putting in a new tank is a full day, two-man job.
But still, one day.
Right.
And you can have it done.
Yes.
Okay, so talk to me about the dangers involved with not having an oil tank replaced. Are there dangers?
Yes. The fact of the matter is it will leak. It's not if it's going to leak. It's only a matter of when it's going to leak.
Okay.
And they most often leak when they've just been filled.
Okay.
A full tank of oil, the oil weighs over 2,000 pounds itself. So when all that pressure is on there, of course, that goes in at 80 gallons a minute, all of these particles and things on the bottom of the tank are usually what's plugging up the holes.
Okay.
So that's when it's most likely to leak.
And we don't want a leaking oil tank.
Absolutely not.
Okay, because that's bad.
Messy.
Messy and bad.
Yes.
Okay. So Roth is a brand name that we should be very familiar with.
Yes. Roth is the leader in the entire industry.
As a homeowner, what should I be looking for if I'm looking to...
Old age.
Old age.
It's so obvious. You do not need to be trained to know how old your oil tank is. Basically, the tank is the exact same age as the house. So if the house was built in the 1950s, 60s, 70s, even the 80s, it's time to replace it.
Okay. And what if I'm a buyer of a home? What should I be asking?
If you're looking to purchase an older home with a very old oil tank, it should be required that the seller replace the tank prior to the closing.
Prior to the closing.
Most definitely.
This is all very good information. And listen to this. Some folks actually have oil tanks in the ground. Rose, we're talking about oil tanks that could be left in the ground. Talk to us about that.
Yes. Today, most of the tanks we're taking out of the ground were abandoned in place and hid from any prospective buyer down the road by cutting off the fill pipe and the vent pipe. most of these tanks have deteriorated and have started to leak. So it's important that if you're going to sell your house, have it checked carefully to see if there was or is an underground tank, to take care of it before you put the house on the market.
Okay. And how would we know if there's, I mean, what are you looking for?
You're looking for the two oil lines, the supply and the return, down in the basement, exiting the foundation about halfway up the wall.
And that would determine if there was an underground tank or not?
That will tell you that there was or there is.
That there was or there is?
And in most cases, they're still there.
And could be filled with oil?
Filled with oil, water, and most of them are leaking.
Not good.
Not good.
Rose, people have converted to gas with an existing tank still in their basement.
Yes.
What do you tell those people?
Absolutely take out any basement tank that's no longer in service.
Take it out?
Take it out.
Why?
It'll leak.
It'll leak.
There's absolutely liquid inside that tank, and it will eventually
Even
leak.
if it's showing 0 on the gauge?
Correct. The gauge can read 0, and there'll still be a few inches of oil and sediment in the bottom of the tank.
So you want to get that out of there?
Absolutely.
And you can do that?
Absolutely.
So when this truck shows up in your neighborhood, it's the Tankworks truck. It's known for quality and famous for service. That's what this company is all about, and they can help you.
All right, you know, Rose and I have been friends for years. She's passionate about helping people and knows what she's talking about. Tankworks, 31 years of good business. Give them a call, 800-811-TANK, or visit their website. It is tankworksct.com.
Yes. And I love that she's a female in a male-dominated industry. She's so amazing.
Who doesn't love Rose,
yeah,
right?
she's great.
All right, up next on this Thursday, from pillows